Hi, this is Dave Erickson coming to you from my home. Your marriage relationship has power. The power to create and the power to destroy. Not only your life, but the life of your spouse, your children, your grandchildren, and all of those people around you that you care about. You could really say that your marriage relationship is the most important part of your life to get right. You know, you don't need more marriage tips and advice, just like you don't need more diet tips and advice. We have to understand, why is it that we really have the knowledge, we know what to do, but we just find ourselves stuck in our situations and what we're doing. What's going on here are called conditioned responses or anchors. These are things that we have created that just automatically pop up. Let me give you an example to make this more clear. An anchor that a lot of us have, that I have with my spouse, I call it the debate anchor. And what it basically is it's something that kind of grows out of being disappointed over time, and we end up disappointing our spouse to feel better about ourselves. What it is when our spouse suggests something, the debate anchor pops up automatically, and we begin to debate that idea and kind of shoot it down is what we try to do. Even if it does have some good points, we just end up shooting down. So for example, my spouse suggests that we buy new furniture for the living room. My debate anchor pops up and I start to talk about, well, you know, really we should consider investing in a chimney liner, or we should look at buying a new riding lawnmower because of X, Y, and Z, blah, blah, blah. And she ends up just feeling bad, okay? Then I bring something up and she does the same thing and shoots it down and, well, we really should do this or that. And we end up not agreeing with each other very often, and it creates a crappy feeling in our marriage, okay, which leads to other things. So we go to a therapist, all right? We sit down, we talk about this, how when I bring something up, she's always shooting me down. And then she says, well, when you bring stuff up, you're always shooting me down. The therapist, we all talk about this on a conscious level, and we agree that this is just really bad for a relationship. It's making us feel crappy and it's hurting our relationship. So we give the therapist the $100 for 45 minutes of his time. We get in the car, we're driving down the road, my wife says, hey, honey, let's go to the Mexican restaurant and get a margarita and some chips and salsa and talk about the day. Guess what happened? Oh no, we've been eating all weekend and I feel like I'm just getting fat, and besides I have to go home and mow the lawn. Boom! 3 minutes outside the door, the debate anchor pops up. That's because it's not a conscious problem. It comes from our conditioning. It comes from the subconscious. And that's what makes my teaching different and what makes this website different. Now what I want to do is give you some free tips. And what these free tips are going to do in this information is going to first of all teach you about this and where these conditioned responses and anchors come from, so you can first of all become aware. Because you can't change it until you become aware of it. Now here's the cool thing. If you've got anchors that are causing you to do things you don't want to do, can you create anchors to help you automatically do the things you want to do? And the answer is yes, you can. And I'll teach you simply how to do that. So the first thing you want to do is sign up for my free information. You'll get an email about once a week with more videos from me helping you to understand this so that you can create real change in your life. This is Dave Erickson. Sign up for my free information today and start taking control of the power of your most important relationship. Talk to you soon.